a todo lo que hicimos en WWE. Andrés Gigante contra Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Ah. Ah. Ah, muy bien. Otra misma marzo con rifle. No sé, entrada por ahí nada más. Flair al título en juego. Me tiro.
Introducing the challenger from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Oh.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war. A war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
He's in big trouble. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
Checking out Ric Flair, what can you tell us right now?
You know, thinking about Ric Flair and the relationship he's had with the fans of the WWE over the years, well, you have to say it's been a love-hate affair. And that's just fine with the Nature Boy because he doesn't care if you love him or hate him. He just wants to make sure you're paying attention to him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, getting flattened.
No sé qué lo podía esperar.
Quick reversal by Ric Flair.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Not a lot of spring left in his step. Watch out!
A textbook maneuver there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Well, I've said it before, Michael. Guys without egos, they just don't win. And for all the success he's had, Ric Flair deserves that ego. The Nature Boy is one of a kind. Woo! 4. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. When you weigh 520 pounds like Andre the Giant, it only makes sense to finish off your opponents with a sit-down splash. I can't even imagine what it must feel like to have all that force coming down on your chest. Ouch.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. Of course, King, the sit-down splash is just one of many ways Andre can put you away. We've seen him finish off many superstars using his patented double underhook suplex.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just as easy as dropping that gigantic elbow across his opponent's chest. That's the beauty of being Andre the Giant. Almost every move in his arm, and Ric Flair nails it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Uh-oh, the figure 4. I can't stand this move. It hurts when it's applied to you, and it hurts to apply it. Oh, man, look at this.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Boy, he just got laid out. Wow, cannot believe Andre the Giant got out of that one.
Thinking to avoid that.
You know, most guys could only dream of going undefeated for a whole year. But not Andre the Giant. He went an astonishing 15 years without losing a match. Can you imagine that? 15 years.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh no, Ric Flair with the opportunity.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Andre's unbelievable undefeated streak is only a portion of his story. Here's a guy who's also won the WWE Championship, World Tag Team Championship, and is the first ever inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. I don't think anybody would argue that Andre the Giant is the greatest big man of all time.
As a matter of fact, he's so great, Michael, that he has his own match named after him at WrestleMania. There's not another man alive that can stake claim to that honor.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, the toll taken on Andre the Giant is very apparent right now. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is under mad assault.
When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a single thing he didn't accomplish in his incredible career. Not a title the Nature Boy didn't hold, not a rival he didn't get the better of.
And it also goes without saying, he's colorful as he is dangerous.
Knee breaker. Ric Flair King is tearing him up.
Flair is styling and profiling.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
There's no escaping this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Se
How
quedó
much
ya
damage did that
cansadísimo, tío.
do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Hey, what's going on here?
The ref's getting an earful is what's happening. Back in the ring, and the official's got his back to the action again.
Oh, this has got to end.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion. They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
That's all.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment.
Andre the Giant's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Flair goes down hard.
You know, at this point in his career, Flair can't take too many more of those attacks. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Today, too fast.
Watch it, watch it.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder if it looks this bad on the
No,
outside,
no,
how much
no.
worse is it on makes the cover.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Right in the mouth.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Watch out here. Uh-oh.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Ric Flair going to town with a knee breaker. Might have to carry him out on a damn stretcher.
No kidding, but you know what? Ric Flair would be styling and profiling while his opponent was being carried out. I'm not sure I can watch this.
6, 7.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. And Ric Flair has momentum.
This is the 8th wonder of the world, and he doesn't just have
What a counter that was.
No, activado.
God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Hey, that's how you do it. What do we got here?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
extra slow getting back to his base here. We're looking at complete domination here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Hey, he's going for it again.
The knee breaker, the end is near.
It's the end for those knees. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Legal or not, that may be the most effective move in all of sports entertainment. These guys are getting great counter. Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
No es que vaya 20 remates, tío.
Better move there, getting away with that one.
The shoulders are down.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2.
Sí, se remate a la piel.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Nicely executed.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Look out.
That packed a punch. The camel clutch. The end is near.
You're right. Nobody survives the camel clutch. He's in full-on attack mode now.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Look out. Ric Flair is measuring. Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move. Going for broke.
And it's hard to describe what that feels like, especially when they really know how to put it on. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to... I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And you know, as hard as it might be to sum up just how much Ric Flair has achieved in his long and illustrious career.
And he keeps it, folks. What a win. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Buena Flair.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
No, más que vaya ido.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
La sigue manteniendo. Este que viene ahora el Undertaker. Título del... Si ponemos en juego el título de Undertaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Entra Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash contra Undertaker por el título. Big Daddy, vale. Por el título pesado. Entra Undertaker. Undertaker contra Kevin Nash por el título. Título de los pesados en el juego. No, nene. Pero como Undertaker, sí. No importa. Ya ha vuelto la luz. Aquí tampoco se pueden utilizar mesas ni nada de eso. Sí, para el título del juego.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 308 pounds, Kevin Nash. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Well, it certainly looks like Kevin Nash has still got it, King.
Oh, he's like a fine wine, Cole. He just gets better with age.
And here we
Sí,
go.
los dos
The championship is on the line, and I gotta tell you,
los dos
the
los tirantes,
atmosphere of this building is
Oh.
awesome.
Oh, that rock Nash.
Lleva los dos los tirantes negros, tío.
Out here, you have to be able to think on your feet
Parecido.
lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The Undertaker has put to rest the challenges of many Hall of Famers, legends, and freak physical forces. One of his greatest rivalries came in the form of the Animal Batista. In their battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, Batista proved he was not intimidated. But after their brutal battle at WrestleMania 23, the Dead Man made Batista a believer.
No, you're right, Cole. The Undertaker versus Batista match at WrestleMania 23 is one of the most physical and thrilling matches of all time. Since the Dead Man won that year's Royal Rumble, it was Batista's World Heavyweight Championship that was on the line.
Oh,
Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania against Batista for the world title. Oh, man, it was awesome.
Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
You know, another thing about the match at WrestleMania 23, the Undertaker and Batista were so evenly contested. No one really knew who was going to win. I mean, I don't know if we had ever seen someone literally walk into Death Valley unafraid and say, take your best shot.
El sombrero de JBL, tío.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Well, we're on the move here.
5,
Está que va por 5 ya.
6.
Batista said he was not intimidated by The Undertaker, and I believe because of that, it is one of the Phenom's greatest battles. In front of more than 80,000 fans, Undertaker walked out like he walked in, undefeated at WrestleMania, but now the World Heavyweight Champion. The war waged on, and both men have never been the same. A counter by the Dead Man.
Oh, you got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
No, me la ha tirado, Ya, cuidado, tío.
King, we've called our fair share of wars with the Dead Man. It seems it's safe to say that an opponent's strategy against him is to try and stay away from his physical strength and not allow him to control the pace of the contest.
Well, that would help for starters, Michael. But history has certainly shown that's a lot easier said than done. Once the bell rings, a darkness comes over the entire arena, and you're just trying to battle through it. I mean, it's frightening. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
No sube, tío, la barra.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
like this,
me
there
la
are
tira
a
ahí.
few better. You know, to sum up what I was saying earlier, Cole, I just don't know if there's one good strategy to take against the man from Death Valley. He has a...
The Undertaker hits him with a choke slam, and when he delivers that one, you're as good as gone.
Yeah, you're never the same after one of those.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
This match may end right here.
La tira ahí.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2, 3.
Buena.
And he keeps it. What a win.
Buen ataque.
That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
This one's over, folks. Undertaker picks up the win.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling
Sí,
of keeping your
Undertaker lo sigue
opponent's
manteniendo.
shoulders down for the 3 count.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
El ataque lo sigue manteniendo. No, mejor barra. Da Roman Reigns. No, el título solo tiene John Cena. Ponemos ese, el de la F14. Ah. Por el título. El otro lo tiene Edge y John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Sí, me parece que es Roman Reigns, ¿no? El que entra. Contra Goldust. Sí, pelea por el título.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at
Pelea por el
265
título
pounds,
de 2014.
Roman
Hemos puesto un juego. No. Entra Goldust. Hola, estás metido ahí. Vamos a ver si no me ve.
And his opponent, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Listen to this arena.
Lo tendremos para el capítulo de Halloween.
Champion has been on quite
A
a hot
Goldust.
streak of late, but he's going to have the performance of a lifetime if he wants to retain his title here tonight.
Capítulo de Halloween. Adelante. Oh, que entrada, Vale.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong
No sé si era
possibility
mejor
he may
Barrett, tío.
exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Esa.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Look out what's going on here.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE.
Oh.
Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns.
Yo creo que se puede coger.
There's no recovering from that.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Si la puedo tirar para acá. Bueno, sí, lo vamos a tirar.
When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As one-third of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at Roman Reigns here. You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Roman Reigns has been responsible for some of the most brutal attacks this company has ever seen. Reigns has terrorized the likes of John Cena, CM Punk, The Undertaker, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and even The Rock. And that's where the victim list starts.
Oh, wow.
Whoa,
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's taken a lot of punishment. Reigns might not be able to come back from this.
Tío, de verdad. Oh.
Goldust connecting there with a good shot. We're looking at complete domination here. For nearly 20 years, Goldust has been considered one of the most bizarre, unpredictable, at times chilling superstars in WWE. No matter what the man behind gold and black face paint does, his goal is that you will never forget the name Goldust.
Yeah, at times, Goldust's behavior was even described as androgynous. You could say that Goldust knows how to push the opponent's buttons. Then he attacks.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this.
Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything.
Pinfall attempt by Reigns. I think we were all and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I can't tell how hurt Goldust is. To be honest, I can't tell how anything Goldust is.
The curiosity of Goldust begins with his entrance, which is a combination of the extraordinary and the peculiar.
Mira, lo tira para el otro.
The bizarre one will do anything he has to do to get the advantage and pick up the win.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, out of nowhere! Look at that reversal. What strength! And there's the face buster! Goldust is bizarre and unpredictable, but he's also effective. Goldust has been one of the most successful superstars we've ever had here in WWE. When Goldust is in the ring, anything can happen. You don't believe it? Just ask one of his opponents.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Superman punch, no kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
Se ha llevado ahí.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Buena.
Man, he's got to feel great.
Buena, Roma.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Se la lleva Roma.
Highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Este se la lleva Roma.
It's a win here tonight for Roman Reigns.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
No, pues ya lo sigue. Esta la consiguió Roma, el otro tiene Cena y otro es de WWE. Pues aquí lo dejamos en el capítulo de hoy. El rifle, Undertaker y Roman Reigns. dejamos. Así. Vale, aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.